7 minutes. Welcome, Toastmaster Banu to the audience.
Let the cameraman confirm me that I'm within the set. Just say back, sir.
The frame looks okay, but you look very black. You're not done your makeup properly. Rolling.
Toastmasters and guests, I can see in your halcyon eyes your craving for how to improve your public speaking quality. And as a Toastmaster, I'm here to help you, to give you tools and tricks of effective communication. In next 7 minutes, I'll tell you how you can improve your public speaking quality. I'll give you 5 C's of formulas of public speaking. My dear friends, I find some analogy between cooking and public speaking. So my dear friends, what is the analogy? If you know what to cook, how to cook, and when to put those ingredients, the content, the sequence, and the quantity, probably you can be a good cook, but that's not enough. Similarly, if you know the tricks of public speaking, the 5 C's that I'm going to recite now, tell you. The first C I take is context. If you know the context of public speaking, you can be a very good speaker. At least in Toastmasters, the manual gives you what context you are speaking on. Like, if you are going to cook a dish, if you know you are going to cook a breakfast, lunch, or dinner, your cooking will be decided by the context for what meal are you cooking. Similarly, if you are speaking to persuade, if you are speaking to inspire, this whole set of rules of public speaking will change. I refer to your manuals, the Toastmaster that gives you. The second C, I call it the content. You know what course you are cooking. That will decide the ingredients. Similarly, you have to find out the message, the strong message that you are going to give to your audience. And you, after identifying that strong message, you look for the contents. So unless you know the content, you cannot prepare a good speech. Third, I call it choreography. If you are walking into a kitchen for the first time, and if you know where the knife is kept, where the chopping board is kept, where the salt is kept, where the oil is kept, probably you can cook better. But if you do not know where those things are kept, you first need to go to the kitchen and put them in the arm length, so that when the pan is hot, you find an oil at your arm length. Similarly, you know what to speak to the audience. And after you know what to speak to the audience, if you have to look for the supporting contents, you have to research. And you have to put your content in the parenthesis, that this is what I'm going to talk about. Then only, so if you have to rehearse it, and you have to imagine how you are going to speak to the audience, and that choreography will prepare you for the moment of truth, which is the fourth point. I say the fourth point is communication. The 5 to 7 minutes time that is given to you is the moment of truth where you have to perform, and I call public speaking is a performance of art. No matter what content you have, no matter what context you have, no matter how you have choreographed, if you are not able to perform on the stage at that point of time, everything is ruined. So my dear friends, after you have performed, when you are at the stage, when you are performing, you have to channelize your whole energy such a way that you concentrate on the performance, and you also administer the distraction. Distraction can come from within, and distraction can be from the environment. So that you have to be able to manage when you are performing. After you have given the speeches, there is very important component of public speaking which I call contemplation. After you have spoken, while you are speaking, you are observer of your own speech. Take all the signals that your mind gives you, what you have performed better, what you missed out. Keep a checklist of your strengths and weaknesses and build on that. And in Toastmasters, very beautifully, we have a set of evaluators who give you feedback and take those feedbacks and build on. So fifth point, I call it contemplation. So my dear friends, having given you these details, 5 C's, I said the number 1 C is context, second C is content, third C is choreography, fourth C is communication, and fifth C is contemplation. If you can work on these 5 C's, you can be a very good speaker. But again, just knowing ingredients, just knowing when to put, what to put, how to put, may not make a good cook. You have to get to kitchen, you have to cook once, twice, thrice, many times. Similarly, in public speaking, if you keep practicing, and the only forum is coming to the Toastmasters, get the feedback, and you can be a very good speaker. Had shown.